Welcome back. This is Fox. As you can see, we are starting a brand new Anno 1800 playthrough. This is going to be a max pop investor run. I'm going to have a few scholars, obviously maybe one small island or a medium island of scholars, just to give me a shit ton of investors, shit ton of research points to utilise that. But yeah, we are going for a max investor run, which means I'm going to cram as many investors as I can into the Cape and the old world. This is mainly in prep for High Life. I've got a good couple of weeks until High Life comes out. Gives us a good chance to get a decent game set up. Most of the basic production chains in play for investors, and yeah, and then see where High Life takes us. So, enough talking, let's get started. Sandbox. Less guidance. This is the chap I play with. This is the colour I use. This is the emblem I use. I'm going to leave all of the DLCs on. Yep. Botanica we probably won't need, but all of them we will. Tourist season, not too bothered about. I know there are some benefits for investors when you get the hotels up and running, the cafes and stuff can bring reductions, but I'm pretty sure that we have worked out now from a min-max point of view, or a max pop point of view, it's just not worth the space that the production change set up for the reductions that they bring. But we'll leave it on if for some chance I decide to use some element of it in the future. We're going to keep the Imperial pack on. Right, the seed I'm using is 975. I've stole this from another YouTuber, very famous Anno player, Zazuno. If you've not heard of him and you watch and you're interested in min-maxing, you should check him out. He is the king. Yeah, he uses this seed and he uses it in corners. Me and StratGamer, another good YouTuber, there'll be a link in the description to his channel. We've both recently done a scholar run. I came out around about the 3 million global population mark. He was a bit higher, about 3.3. Zuno managed to reach 4.3 million. We don't really know how he managed that. It's a massive difference, over a million more than what me and Strat managed to achieve. The only thing I can think is that for some reason his seed was a lot better. It had a lot more bigger islands. I don't know. He's a wizard anyway. It may just be the fact that he managed to optimise everything a lot better somehow and cram it all into a smaller space. But we're about to find out. So this is his seed, 975 corners. Everything else I keep on maximum, so starting world large. Island size mainly large, island difficulty normal, fertility plenty, mineral deposits plenty, and as I said, on corners. The only person I'm going to play with is Hugo Mercer. We gradually buy him out over time. He doesn't give me any hassle in regards to being at war with him because I keep him as a friend and I am using him to trade with to get some real cool items from him. You can get some very, very useful items that boost your attractiveness for your town halls, which comes in very handy on Crown Falls, and also you can buy some other items from him like the printing press and stuff, which are very, very useful when min-maxing. So Hugo Mercer. The traders I will keep on. I'm having no pirates. I find no use for them. They're just a pain in the ass. He doesn't play with any of these either. But yeah, I mean, I like the traders. You get some useful stuff from them. Books and things to save on researching them all the time. Income high, inactive keep up off, construction refunds full, building relocation on, trading post restocks common, city incidents easy, crash frequency common, and influence high. Starting conditions. Flagship. Starting harbour. Off. We want to choose which island we want. Starting capital large. Reveal map on. Right, let's go. No win or loss conditions. This is just me. We want at least 4 million investors. Let's do it. Let's break my own personal record. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to do that with the introduction of High Life and these skyscrapers and all the production chains it brings with it. So yes, this is the island I want. If we can get there before Hugo. It's close to the New World and it's close to the Cape. This is going to be our starting island. Where is Hugo? It's there. Right, keep it on triple speed. It's just how I play. The first maybe I'm going to do these in hour-long videos. Let me just turn the music down. It's very loud. Hasn't really done anything, has it? turned it off altogether. How annoying. Maybe it'll change. Yeah, what was I saying? The first maybe 8 hours, or yeah, first 8 to 10 hours I'm going to cover totally in sort of hour-long videos, so you can see exactly what I do to get me up to investors. Yeah, should give you a good idea of how to manage things and deal with stuff in general. Let's get going. Let's see if we can get this music to come back in. For some reason it cuts out below a certain volume. I think it's 30. Maybe I'll come back in. Right, let's get going.
A competitor raised a settlement.
I'm a min-maxer, so it's basic grids is what we do. 2x5.
A new milestone.
Just planning stuff out. Right, wood, the most important thing. I'm gonna need some wood back for this. Right, let's think where we want this. Probably wasn't the best place to start, my people. Probably should have done it up here. I may move it quick. Getting a bit excited. I'm really looking forward to this playthrough. Been a long time. Excuse me. It's been a good few months since I've played Anno. Been off playing Satisfactory, you may well be aware if you follow my channel. Right. This is going to be our main city. This will be our industrial area over here. Obviously, I'm going to put some lumberjacks down here. You don't have to connect the lumberjacks' huts to anything apart from a sawmill if you're going to be pumping them straight into it. So they can go straight into that, and then these only need to connect in by one tile into the warehouse. So if you're wondering what's going on. That should be enough to get us starting. Fish production going early on.
Milestone.
As I said, min-maxing, working with grids. the most efficient way to do stuff. Any questions, obviously, please ask in the comments, but I'm just going to get on with it. This is real basic stuff. If you can't set up a real basic, everybody should be able to set up a real basic settlement like this without too much hassle. We need workers to upgrade that. I didn't realise that. Well, I did. It slipped my mind. Let's get to workers as fast as we can then. Working clothes. So let's do some sheep farms down here. So 1-to-1 ratio of sheep farm. Sheep farms to framework knitters. Cooking. Money's in the negative at the minute. It will go up as soon as we get to workers. Obviously, the more farmers we have, the more our money's going to go up as well.
The check copy? Really entirely marvelous to meet you.
We're going to use income boost to start with, and then we'll swap it later on to the I don't know what it's called actually, the one where it reduces consumption.
The fire left ruins behind.
Anarchy is all for them, your humble worker. I will ensure their suffering is soon at an end.
Now we need a clay pit
You reached a new milestone.
and brick factories. We're flying through this a bit. 13 minutes. We're just going to get a good stable amount of farmers up and running. We've got enough workers for what we need. We're +5 at the minute. Need a few more. Fish, I would imagine, needs sorting out now. Yeah. Work clothes too. Fish, work clothes done. Sausages.
You reached a new milestone.
Please just couldn't muck me out, could you?
Find and collect the farm animals. What you got for me?
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Bosun, quick tune ships, damage slowdown -40. Yeah, we're not going to need that. Right, sausages. Let's get the other brick factory going. Right, sausages also bring us in some income. They can have a church now as well. If we scoot this over. No. Church needs 25 bricks. We're nearly there. This will bring us in a little bit more income, I believe. Oh, it's just happiness. We need schnapps as well. And a pub, which we forgot about.
Thank your loving kindness.
Do we need to give them schnapps? Probably not. They're plus 14 at the minute, so no point in wasting resource on it if you don't need to. This church will increase the happiness of the workers to plus 7, plus 14. So sausages. Let's do sausages here. Alright, these produce at a minute. Sausages produce at a minute, so it's 1 pig farm to 1 sausage factory.
We're taking every...
Need more workers.
On every street corner in no time.
I know you're busy, but I've a favour to...
Build on any pig farm 1 silo. Okay. This is the Bright Harvest DLC. I forgot that was going to come in so quick. Might have to redesign this so we can get the silo in.
Look busy.
I'm guessing this is going to increase production of pig farms drastically, so we might be able to squeeze 2 of these in. I haven't tested it. Let's delete this for now.
Competitor raised a settlement.
So it's 2nd island already.
It's all prepared. The idiot is back. Oh heavens! I thought you were the photographer.
Let's just chuck 1 grain farm in here quick. This should deal with the grain for the silos for the pigs. Money's in the plus now. Alright, so what we're doing pigs wise. Pigs are 1 for 1. We need one, we're producing 1. That's because this silo hasn't yet got any grain. Work clothes is still good, fish is still good, so we can bring in some more workers. Work clothes, fish. I'll give him some schnapps just to keep him happy in a minute. Right, this has now got its grain. So this means pigs are producing 3. Jesus. So we can squeeze 3 sausage factories. Three sausage factories to 1 pig farm. Demand is 3, producing just less than 3.
Nice day for it.
Pig farm. It's taking 30 seconds. These take a minute. The silo. Maybe the silo needs to get to 100% before it gets there. Let's build another one of these anyway. Bricks.
Now's your moment. Action must be taken. Rise. Rise. You must be champion of the
Grain farm, flour mill, bakery. Yep, we were going to do that anyway, so that's a good little quest to do. That was our next point of call. Right, grain. Let's do that down here. Let's relocate him there.
A farm?
Blueprint. Some more fisheries in. Probably even need some now. Yeah, let's bring a couple more in. Work clothes with borderline, so we might as well do some more of them. Right, what was I doing? Bread. So it's 1 grain farm.
Love into this.
It's 2 grain farms, if I remember right. I put that the wrong way. These produce at a minute, so 2 of them will be 2 minutes. This produces at 30 seconds. So yeah, 2 grain farms to 1 flour mill and 2 bakeries, because these produce at a minute.
Could be worse.
That's just pulled all my stocks down because I accidentally deleted that road. What a ball ache. Right. I would imagine sausages are massively good. Yeah, pigs. These silos are at 100%. Yeah, so it's going to be more like 2 pig farms with silos to 5 sausage factories, whatever you call them. But yeah, we'll just bring another pig farm in for now up here. Grain is good. These workers are going to be getting bread soon.
Boost to that.
Soap. Let's see what ratio it is to soap. So, pig farm. Actually, let's copy that. Delete that. That's 2 tallow to 1 of them. Need steel. Alright, can we buy steel before we get it up and running? I believe we can from one of the traders. Yeah.
A tool prick. Always try to get at the root of a problem.
So workloads are good. Fish is good. We've got no schnapps, but
Success can come in a twinkle.
still they are super happy. Plus 19, so we don't need to give them schnapps. These are on plus 21. And all they need now is soap and a school. They don't need a pub. Yeah, they do. Let's remove some of these so we can blueprint a school in.
New orders? More flexible than you imagined.
50 steel. When we bring this school in, that'll boost. Does the school bring money? I doubt it.
Gums bleed, but quickly heal.
We're going to need to get this oil down to the coast. I suppose we can snake it around there and then bring the train tracks back in that way. Just thinking, excuse me, for the future. Where are we? 30 minutes. Money's only ever so slightly in there. We can bring some more workers in. Bring that in. That will bolster our money. Probably didn't need that church.
It's our human right.
Yeah. It means we can probably bring the schooling down there and it'll still cover a lot of stuff. Got plenty of bricks.
Flagship ready for order.
Happiness is going to go up again with the introduction now of those. School. We can then, when the soap comes in, upgrade these to artisans and start getting some real money coming in. Right, how's the bread going? Not brilliant, so we need another sort of stack. Just gotta wait for some money now. Any quests?
Do this your own way. No, no, really. So, be impulsive.
Do this escort quest, bring some money in. Soap must be coming in now because our incomes took a big jump. Yep, we're good. Oops. How's everything doing? Fish is good. Schnapps brings in money, doesn't it?
Life is so
So does beer. Let's build some schnapps quick for him. Might as well give him a drink. They're working hard for us after all.
No hierarchies aboard mine. Every man worthy as the next. When people are starving, why turn your nose up at the potato? Sail!
Ready your aim. Flagship commencing escort.
Schnapps.
Civilization. It's love. You are a doer. Anarchists are doers.
Need a lot more. Right, let's give for schnapps. That should give us a money boost as well, because schnapps is a luxury that brings in money. Yep.
Feel it reflects the times.
So, austerity, needs consumption, and consumerism. Publish. Let's give us a money boost, and we are eating less stuff, so we're good. Bread is good. Let's start increasing our population more.
You gain an influence bonus.
Fish is good. Schnapps is borderline. Workloads are good. Let's put a couple more schnapps farms in.
we're taking every
Workloads are good. Pigs are still good. Sausages are massively good. Bread is still okay. Soap is very, very good. Producing a lot more pigs than we need to. We could probably run 2 soap factories off that. Right, I'm going to start thinking about getting another island now and building it up just for the fact of making us soap. This bigger next door is probably as good a place as any. Once we've done that, then we will start introducing the production of steel and upgrade some investors.
might help.
Flour's still good, bread's still good. Yeah. So we don't need to upgrade nothing yet. I'm going to leave this as we've got a good solid income now, plus 1,500. Are all of these workers reaching the school? Not quite, so we'll upgrade some of these roads. And that should help. Right, so we need a little bit of steel, don't we? Where's our boat? Did it finish this quest? It must have.
Help us out, will you, boss? I'm happy as a sandboy. Will you build us another castle?
Take a picture of some firefighters.
Not bad for a big boss.
Chuck him in our flagship for now, seeing as we've got no other items or anything like that. Fish is good. Schnapps is good. Workloads are good. This is a good little stable island while we work up our money-making island. Then we'll come back.
Why not take it easy? Thing both
Trade rights.
and adventurous.
Already. This is good.
I was thinking, why not?
Non-aggression pact. Right, I'll never bother with military even when playing against Hugo because it's very, very easy if you manage things well to keep him happy. I did in my last playthrough make one mistake and end up going to war with him, but I didn't have any military, so I just reverted it to an earlier autosave and just dealt with it. Right, let's increase. What was I doing? I was going to put the item in the ensign and the bosun for now. We're going to take some wood, that 10 steel beams, and we're going to set up our second island. This island, as I said, is solely going to be for making soap to sell to Eli. This is a big money maker which helps you transition into artisans and engineers and onwards very, very easily. I've got 20 minutes. We should be able to set this island up pretty good. This one's self-sufficient now. Making a lot more bricks than we need so we can keep ferrying them back and forward from here. We may just upgrade a few more workers. Work clothes, schnapps, fish, sausages, bread. Yeah, we can just leave this island now. I mean, it's ticking us over nicely at 1,800 a minute. Let's start colonising another island.
The city has grown more beautiful.
We'll send us back over for some wood. We'll just keep ferrying wood over. Right, we've got a big space here.
One final look.
Now's your moment.
Needs consumption, consumerism, publish, propaganda quest. Nope.
Uncompromising journalism.
Make no illusions. What you are asking of them is difficult. It takes courage. Instead of dismantling the status quo, you perpetuate it.
He's a little bit upset with us, but I'm not too bothered. Doesn't really affect anything. For now.
We'd never turn
No,
one out.
don't accept any of them. It just pisses Hugo off. It's not worth the hassle. "19 minutes. I'm going to keep these an hour-long videos, as I said. Might as well set some wood cutting going on over here because we're going to need it.
Flagship ready for order. Flagship at your service.
You reached a new milestone.
This is going to be self-sufficient, this island, so we're not going to waste time importing stupid things like fish and work clothes and everything like that. We're just going to build it all over here. Fact.
Something's missing.
Yeah, we'll get the work clothes going straight away in the schnapps because that brings a nice bit of income. I'm going to leave this bit free here. This block is going to get replicated again, obviously. Down here. And up here. Right. Fish is good. Schnapps we need. We'll do the schnapps down here. Shouldn't need too much. Maybe if we go 1, 2, 3.
Nice day for it. Fields might help.
It's a cool way of doing this. It's sort of they fit in nicely to each other. So schnapps will be golden for now. Fish we are good. Work clothes we need. Work clothes we'll do simply here. Not too bothered about silo. Right.
Happy as a pig in muck.
We can start getting some workers and we can start thinking about how we're going to get some serious
A great carry you to your dreams. You
A
must
pickup
be
quest.
jumping at the bit. Rudder! You work for something great. You've done well. Go now. Foot loose and handsome.
That's it. That was the quest, to pick it up.
Sail!
Excellent.
A check copy?
Let's bring in a couple of depots. Just to increase the storage over here.
Is out of control.
Needs consumption. 2 income boosts. Excellent. Shouldn't be out of control.
I'd never have put a halfpenny on it.
The fire left ruins behind.
Right, we are going to need some more steel. So if we send the ship back to
Anyone for croquet?
Eli, we can buy some more steel. This will help us get to workers over here.
You reached a new milestone.
Sausages. I'm not going to give them bread. Yeah, I will. We'll give them bread. We'll give them sausages as well. Sod it. So, sausages. What did we say it was? 2 pig farms to 5 if they had a silo. So, we bring in 1 grain farm here.
No fertility of that sort.
What? Well, we're not doing that then. They're not having bread either. Doesn't matter. We can still keep them happy and give them whatever they need without. So it'll be a 1-to-1. Fuck. If we can buy a grain fertility. Not yet. That is a fact. It's Kahina, isn't it, that does stuff like that?
Just browsing.
We can. Let's get over there quick. Got plenty of influence to spare. We could really do with them silos over there, specifically because we want to make as many pigs as we can the most efficiently. Didn't even check to see how much it was. We'll sell these fish to her.
I'm here if you need me.
It's only 18,000.
With both
We can manage that.
targets.
We'll go and pick the steel up, and then we'll get back and set the silos up. So we thunked it was going to be 2 pig farms. Alright, well, we're going to do the grain then, because they're going to want bread. We'll do the grain all the way down here. Set up a trade union for the grain.
Where the brain finds irrigation.
Oh, he loves them.
Thought is shared, fostered to
Pig farm. And a silo. We need some bricks. So 2 pig farms, we said, could do 5 sausage things. Or 1 pig farm with a silo could do 5 sausage things. These need bricks as well. When we've bought the steel, we will go pick some bricks up. Drop the steel off first. I suppose we should just get brick production going. There's actually no clay over here. That is very weird and annoying. Let's get some ship production going on this island. How long we got left? 10 minutes. We may not well get to giving the soap to Eli, but shipyard. It's a fair bit of maintenance on the shipyard, but are we overproducing? No. So we're not overproducing on the work clothes, so we're going to need a specific one of these for the sow yard. 30 seconds. These produce 30 seconds, so it is 1-to-1. Yes, all is good. Let's drop the steel off, the seed for the grain, and let's go and get some bricks. Let's also, we can build a church in a minute when we bring some bricks back. Let's up the number of farmers over here.
Flagship at your service.
Nice stable income now, 2,715. We are using 2 of the income boosts on the newspaper, but hey, got to use it. It's free money. When by the time we get to engineers and investors, we won't need it, but you might as well use it. It is free money. Anybody says if it's bolstering your false economy and stuff like that, then just do it. Needs consumption. 2 lots of free income. We're going to auto-publish that for now, so that we never forget about it. Schnapps is good. Fish is good. Work clothes is good. So we can build a church, make the workers happy. More workers. We needed the bricks for the pigs, didn't we? Which we were building up here. The sausage factories, sorry, should I say. So one of these was going to do 5, so we'll have 5 sausage factories right next to this one here. And then the rest we'll use for demand is 5, we're producing 2. That's because we're demand for pigs is 5, we're producing 2. That's because we haven't set up the grain yet for the silos. So this will soon change.
Heels might help.
Work clothes, schnapps is borderline. Work clothes is still good, fish is still good, so we can probably get away with doing something like this.
Flagship at your service.
Just go and nick some wood from over here. Once this island's set up and running, and it's delivering a constant supply of soap to Eli, I may just keep this video going until we've set the soap up. As I said, once this is going, let's remove that for now. So this 1 pig farm should be supporting all 5 of these. Demand is 4 out of 5. We're producing 3. Now is this silo still not at maximum? Produces extra pigs as well, which is good. When the silo gets to full, we'll have to check. It might be 3 then.
A life dreary and squalid.
Yeah. It's going to be... yeah.
Not worth the time.
It must have been 2 pig farms to 5. 2 pig farms with a silo. To 5 when the silos are in. We'll keep an eye on that. This silo's nearly at full. It's boosting. And then we start getting the extra pigs. When it's at 100%, then we get that extra pig every tick or whatever it is. So, we need some more workers. We're going to need quite a few. Because we're going to get set up quite a big pig operation going here. Let's get... soap operation, should I say. Plenty of workers now. Work clothes is still good. Schnapps is still good. Fish is now good. How are the sausages doing? Yeah, we're producing way more than we need. The pigs is pretty good. So whatever we do from now on, we're going to be doing the maths solely for soap. So let's give it a go. So, one pig farm with a silo. Can that supply 2 of those? Not quite. It may be able to do 2, you know.
Your people are rioting.
Don't talk silly. They need beer, don't they? To keep them happy. Hugo's not going to like this police station, but it is what it is. We're going to have it.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Your unblinking, red-eyed dogs emerge to...
He doesn't like... we can flatter him.
yourself a target. Word of mouth isn't enough.
Propaganda quest.
The sheep
No.
ca-
Your streets are safe again.
Still a lot more pigs than we need. Maybe we're going to get 3 clusters of that. Bricks.
Aye, aye.
How are we doing for stuff? Everything's good. Producing a fair bit of soap at the minute. I want to triple that if I can. Is the grain good? Yeah, we're going to need another grain farm pretty quickly.
New orders? On our way.
Right, we can build a ship now, can't we? Let's build a frigate, really. We need an artisan. Alright, let's upgrade an artisan.
Looks
What are these
fair,
missing?
but there's mold in the
Bread?
walls.
Bread should be good. What? Wrong island. Should be able to upgrade one of these to an artisan without too much hassle.
A new milestone.
Which now enables us to make... We need 750 artisans. Ball bags to that. We'll make a couple of schooners and let them do the running.
All I ever desired was a place to live.
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
Flagship at your service.
Ship construction.
Work clothes is borderline. Schnapps is good. Fish is good, so I need some work clothes. Work clothes is good. Sausage is going to be good forever. Soap is on 8 tons a minute, which is fabulous. But we need to create a lot more. We want to be doubling that. Pigs, just under. If we bring in the silos, that should be good. We want to double this. Let's blueprint that out. So we need double the amount of workers that we've got already. So we are going to need all of this. That's farmers. Going to need a lot more steel.
Attention for the Admiral. Flagship awaiting instructions.
Let's go buy some steel. That's the schooner built. You can start trade routes in. The soap. 100 at a time is not going to need to do more than that. To Eli. We set a minimum stock of something stupid like 10 here. Just to make sure we've got enough soap. 15. Just to make sure we've got enough workers.
Coordinates plotted.
This is going to bolster our income quite a bit when the trading starts. Is off already with nearly a full hold. We're at an hour and 5, so yeah, I'm going to call it here in just a second.
Flagship ready for orders.
We all want a share. What's wrong with that?
Fish is still good. Schnapps is slightly under. Work clothes is just about good enough. I suppose we could make them some bread. What was just schnapps?
Pull up your braces and thrust into the unknown. Jolly Roger.
Flagship at your service.
Destroy 2 frigates with my fucking thing? No way.
Didn't finish.
Didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be 2 little schooners.
On our way.
Right, everything is now good. We are going to need a lot more workers, so let's start upgrading some of these.
Only a sheep would bar if not.
Aye, aye.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Wood we need.
Attention for the Admiral.
Some more bricks.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Workers are bringing me 7,500 a minute now. Yeah, you can see our income's flying up because of the trade we're doing at the prison now. He's just
My life is my...
done a last trade. We click on this island, click on here. Trade. He's dumped off 40, 54, 98. If we go in finance, income, there is a way we can see. There's a way where we can see the money of the trade. Maybe it's not done it by now. I'm not looking in the right place. Still, the island's on a positive anyway, so we're laughing. Oh yeah, an hour and 7. I just really want to set this bit up over here. We are going to need more workers. Need more work clothes again. Schnapps. This will all change.
Verging on the inhumane. Not worth the time.
Flagship at your service.
We need more bricks just to build up this second section of the soap production, and then we'll keep an eye on the trade just to see how much he is delivering. That one schooner should be able to deliver a full boatload every time, which really will help us with money.
Aye, aye.
Didn't mean to throw them overboard, but hey ho. That should be enough workers for us to see this out.
Land ain't right for farming, that.
It was just outside the trade union, so it wasn't registering and wasn't able to make the grain, but that should be... Might need another one to keep up with the silos.
Attention for the Admiral.
It's picking up 78 now. So when this is all up and running, as I say, should be picking up a full boatload. Plus the island is making us 400 and something as it sits, so it's not bad. Right. Pigs is borderline, but as I say, I might just bring in one more. No, because these are needing the grain, aren't they? So it should all be good. This tiny little setup here. Should be doing us enough for a full boatload of soap to Eli's prison every trip from that schooner. You can see how easily it would be to scale this up. Just copy that, drag it down here, get all of these.
Go! Be impulsive. On our way. I will never give up on the people.
Fish, schnapps, work cloves, sausages. They don't need bread. I'm not going to bother with that. Although I could give them bread quite easily to increase the worker amount if I want to update this. We will give them a school. Let's move these. Don't think I have enough steel to give them a school. No, I'll do that in the next video. But yeah, for now, that is a pretty good start. We are plus 3,000 in the green. We are using 1,500 of that for some consumption, but we are 2,300 in the green. Just about to start making steel, which is a big money cost. You can see the money's flying up because of the trading we're doing. This schooner should now pick up a full boat, or roundabouts a full boat of soap. Yeah. Look, we're at 103. I set the minimum stock at 15, so it's going to pick up 80 or so. Just under a full boat, which is absolutely ideal. I suppose I should give the trade price thing, trade price boost, whatever it was. I thought one of these had a trade price boost. Obviously not. Sail to shipwreck traders. Yeah, I am. That quest bugged out. Yeah, anyway. That is a good start. We are all set now. We're going to come back over here, work on artisans, then we're going to go over to the New World, obviously get some cotton going. Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah. Here goes flying around with all his boats, settling every single island, but I'm not too worried. What have we got on this island? We've got peppers and hops. So if I wanted beer, I can use this. This has got peppers, which we need for our canned food. So yeah, this secondary island, although at the minute is being used just to make soap, we've got plenty of room over here that we can start making some peppers and send some hops back to make some beer for our main island. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for lots more in this series. In the next video, as I say, we'll be working on artisans, heading over to the New World. Is the expedition to the New World? It is, yeah. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Please give this a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.